Welcome back to my castle medieval adventure map sneak peek. This will be part 3 in the last video for my castle viewing. Today I'm gonna be showing, not we, I'm gonna be showing the boat that I had made. It took about 8 hours, I think, about to make, maybe. It was pretty annoying. There is a picture. If you look it up, just look up Lord of the Rings boat. You'll probably find one similar. It has 3 big sails instead of 2, which in Tolkien's drawings of Lord of the Rings boats, they actually have 2 sails. So that person was completely inaccurate, but they had the same design. One thing I did notice was they had orange. I didn't like it, so I covered the orange up with trapdoors and make it look more realistic from a faraway view. So as you can see, it doesn't look like wool. So this is my boat, ship, whatever you want to call it. We don't have redstone lamps yet, so that's why we have torches. Okay, let's start off with the captain's quarters, I guess. Very small, but he's got his own room. Basically, the captain's quarters has his own chest. Ooh, gold, yay. There's your captain's quarters. Any questions? Moving along. Don't have a steering wheel. Don't know how to make a steering wheel. If you guys could tell me how to make a steering wheel that looks real, like for a boat, I would be happy, because it'd be great to have a steering wheel. So yeah, this is the upper deck. And now we'll move down to the lower deck. After just viewing the main deck, we'll just go down the lower deck for after. Obviously, you can go anywhere on the boat. Lots of space. Thing about these sails are, it's based off Chinese, or no, not Chinese, sorry, Asian, because I don't know exactly which one it is. It's probably Japanese or Chinese. Styled boats, which was built for speed into the wind. That is why there are holes here for oars, so they would have men underneath the deck, and they would row, putting their backs into it. So it just shows you how much power you can get into the wind. It's not a battleship. I would say it's a carrier ship, because look at all the beds. This is the lower deck, obviously. So it's just like a strobe. Oh crap. Whatever. I wish we had oars. It would look more realistic just having an oar sticking out the hole right there. I mean, yeah. Here's the armory. They would have swords, bows, whatever. Don't really have chests in there because you don't really put a bow in a chest. You just gotta imagine, use your imagination, people. There's a bow there, and there's probably some swords over here. So, yeah. That's just for design, to make it so it doesn't look all plain and flat. So this is the boat. Take a view of the outside of it. We'll just go to the front, and that'll be it for the boat, and we'll move on to the mage tower, or the floating orb that everybody keeps calling it, or the Eye of Sauron, which it's not even related to Eye of Sauron. Not everything in my world is based off Lord of the Rings. even though it's a really, really good movie and really good book. This is based off Warcraft 2. If you ever played Warcraft 2, this is a mage ability tower where you would click on it and then you could upgrade your mage, which I thought would look freaking awesome to put in my world. When I had this castle, this was built in survival mode. That's why it still has stone in some areas. Obviously, I came back here. I thought I was going to put something in here, but when I figured out you had to have books around your enchanting table to make it better, I was like, screw this. I might destroy it, I might not. I'm probably going to destroy it, because there's no real use for it. The only thing that's really cool about it is like, ooh, there's a floating orb. I'll just do a little view around the orb. Well, I still have a lot of time left, so I could show you something I am working on. It isn't impressive, but it is something that needs to be done. So, I am building a farm. I am throwing a bunch of animals in there so they don't freaking step on my wheat, because just you can't risk it. Look at all those animals. So here's here's some trees. I made a boundary to where the tree line is and the village line is. So I am building trees like this, which is ridiculously annoying if you want to come in this one and try to build a bunch of trees, because all these trees have to go and all these trees have to go up, because it looks more realistic with a giant tree. I mean, this tree right here, this tree doesn't even make sense. It's on a toothpick. Look at that, it's a toothpick. Who wants a toothpick as a tree? It just doesn't make sense. Like, it could capsize, I swear. Or not capsize, whatever the word is. Fall over. I don't even use big words, I'm sorry. And I have two more of those trees over here. Yeah, I got some weird biomes over here. It's pretty strange. This world is too old, and every time an update comes up, it decides to change biomes for some reason. So, literally, the desert area that I haven't filled out yet is raining. So, there's the world for you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. And hopefully there might be a video 4. Thank you and goodbye.